Recently, I've been hearing from quite a few people that they'd like to experience peace. They'd like to experience peace in their families, in themselves, and in their communities. It seems like as a whole, we're a pretty wound up group. Now, I'm sure that you could tell me plenty of reasons for it. Some that came to mind for me were driving, pretty much anywhere. The constant bombardment by alerts on our phones, the use of phones and tablets for on-demand news and social media sources. Then there's also the current financial instabilities and uncertainty of conflicts between nations and ideologies within nations. That's not it, there's more. There's our health, our relationships, our school, our work, and that next door neighbor. Or perhaps your relationship with God might even have you a little on edge right now. Now, hopefully this list has not stressed you more. It's just acknowledging that these are some of the things we deal with. But the good news is that today's gospel from John is the antidote. Jesus said to his disciples of that time and now to us, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you." Right there, Jesus acknowledges that the first disciples needed to be reassured. They needed to have their anxieties calmed down to the point of peacefulness so that they could follow in the steps of Jesus and present others with a life that was both fruitful and joyful. It's hard to be productive and to be in a good mood when we're stressed all the time. So where do you go when you're stressed? Is it your room, your car, or some other private place? Do you go for a walk along the beach or in the woods? Or is there someone you can talk to that helps reassure you that you can handle whatever is going on? Do you ever go into a church or a chapel to escape the rest of the world, just to spend time in quiet with the Eucharistic Lord? I have to confess that's my list, but maybe part of yours too. Wherever or to whomever we go, you can receive the peace of Jesus by asking him for it, by telling him exactly what is troubling you and that you need his help. Jesus tells us, "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives it, do I give peace to you." And that's the good news too. For as we all know, sometimes that walk or talking to your favorite calm person or going to the beach still doesn't do the trick. And this is when we need to hear the words of Jesus. Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid. Jesus makes that claim with authority that reassures us because of what he tells us next. That he not only has returned to God the Father, where he intercedes for our needs, but also that he will come back to us. This means that whatever has us stressed now, Jesus will lead us through. And that one day he will come back and lead us home to heaven. How's that for a reason to have peace of mind and body? That Jesus is with us all the time.